Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are from Unit 10. Today we will presentation about some material. But firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Anissa Azarin, NPM 73 from Visual Communication Design.
And I'm Marhijate Bandaru from DKV NPM 106.
And my name is Ahmad Nizar Zaini with NPM 78. I'm from Visual Communication Design.
So our material today is relative clause. What is relative clause? Relative clause is one kind of dependent clause. It has a subject and verb, but can stand alone as a sentence. It is sometimes called an adjective clause because it functions like an adjective. It gives more information about a noun. They allow you to combine two sentences into one by using relative pronouns such as who, whom, whose, where, when, which, that, and why as a connectors. There are two broad types of relative clause in English. And next, a relative clause always begins with a relative pronoun which substitutes from a noun phrase, or a pronoun when sentences are combined.
Okay, so there are 5 relative pronouns. The first one is who. It stands for people, usually used to substitute for subject nouns or pronouns, which is he, she, we, and they. The second one is whom. It stands for people. It usually used to substitute for object nouns or pronouns like him, her, us, and them. Okay, so the next one is whose. It stands for people or things. It used to substitute for possessive nouns or pronouns like his, hers, ours, and theirs. The fourth one is relative of the relative pronoun is that. It stands for people or things. It used to either subject or object and can only be used in restrictive relative clauses. The last one is which. It stands for things. It used for either subject or object, can be used in non-restrictive relative clauses, and can also be used in restrictive relative clauses. Though some people don't like this use. Relative pronoun. Relative pronoun, a subject. The first one, I like the person that I like the person. The person was nice to me. I like the person who was nice to me. I hate the dog. The dog bit me. I hate the dog that bit me. I am moving to Louisville, Kentucky. It is home to the Muhammad Ali Museum. I am moving to Louisville, Kentucky, which is home to the Muhammad Ali Museum. Relative pronoun as object. I like the bike. My father gave me the bike. I like the bike that my father gave me.
Okay, and now relative clause have two types. The first one is defining clause. A defining or identifying clause tells us which specific person or thing we are talking about in a large group of people or things. If a defining relative clause is removed, the meaning of the sentence changes significantly. A defining relative clause is not separated from the rest of the sentence by commas or parentheses. Example, the woman who visited me in the hospital was very kind. The umbrella that I booked last week is already broken. The man who stole my backpack has been arrested. The weather that we had this summer was beautiful. And now, non-defining clause. A non-defining or non-essential clause give us more information about the person or thing we are talking about. If a non-defining relative clause is removed from a sentence, we lose some detail, but the overall meaning of the sentence remains the same. Non-defining relative clause are always set off from the rest of the sentence with commas or parentheses. Example: the farmer, whose the name was Fred, sold us 10 pounds of potatoes. 11. Which are the largest land mammals live in herds of 10 or more adults. The author, who graduated from the same university I did, gave a wonderful presentation. My mother, who is 86, lives in Paris. Okay, our discussion is finished. Maybe that's it for now. And I am Arhan Sahiti Mandaru. And
I am Ahmad Nizar Zaini.
And I am Anissa Azarin. Thank
Thank you
you
very
for
much.
listening our presentation
nah,
until the
yes, thank
end.
you.
Thank you.